Hello, my name is Lydia Dellard, and today I'll be talking about why DC is a great place to take a family on vacation. Last summer, I personally went to DC and enjoyed it myself immensely. There are plenty of free things to do, and my entire trip cost less than $800, and I was there for 5 days. Of all the cities that someone can go to, Seattle, Los Angeles, Chicago, over 20.2 million people flocked to DC in 2014, according to the Washington Post. One surprising and pleasant discovery you'll make when visiting DC: many events, museums, and attractions are free. Attractions such as the Washington Monument, as well as the Lincoln Memorial, both located on the National Mall. One of the great things about DC is the history. Not only is it our nation's capital, but it also houses the Smithsonian museums, to include African American history, Native American, aerospace, as well as the main Smithsonian Mansion. The city also, despite its historical value, is vibrant and home to great food, art, culture, and attractions. There are many things that relate to all sorts of Americans, such as Arlington National Cemetery, where many war veterans are buried, as well as George Washington, our first president's home, located just outside the city in Mount Vernon. You can go there, that's one of the only things in the city that actually costs. It's run by the Mount Vernon Ladies Association because it was bought in a time where women were not allowed to own property. So a group of women, along with a senator, got together, formed a foundation so that they were able to purchase this property and maintain it and its historical value. Washington is also home to the Capitol as well as the White House, both of which are free to visit through contacting your congressman. You can go on a tour of the Capitol as well as the Supreme Court and the Library of Congress, which are all connected through a tunnel system that runs under the actual hill in Washington, D.C. Did you know that Capitol Hill is actually on a hill? Every street in D.C. actually leads to the Capitol, which is why it's so weird to get around there. Lots of streets run this way or this way. None of them are on a grid system like many cities in America today. DC is a great place to bring your children. It's family friendly, and it has a lot of history there that any American as well as non-Americans can appreciate.